Welcome to Pro Webcast News, where we bring you daily industry updates. Today is Thursday, August 13th, and you're watching the Afternoon Update with Paul Wilson. Today's news is sponsored by Covenant Reliance Producers. We build success stories. For more information, please visit www.crproducers.com. Now for today's headlines. U.S. retailers saw sales fall unexpectedly in July, while the number of workers filing for initial unemployment benefits climbed last week. According to the Commerce Department, retail sales dipped by 0.1% in July after a gain of 0.8% the previous month. Excluding sales of motor vehicles and parts, sales declined 0.6% for the month. In addition, a separate Commerce Department report showed that initial applications for state unemployment insurance benefits increased by 4,000 to a seasonally adjusted 558,000 last week. In housing news, foreclosure activity spiked 7% in July from the previous month and 32% year over year, with 1 in every 355 U.S. households with a loan receiving a foreclosure filing, according to RealtyTrack. According to James Sacascio, RealtyTrack's chief executive, quote, "July marks the third time in the last 5 months where we've seen a new record set for foreclosure activity. Despite continued efforts by the federal government and state governments to patch together a safety net for distressed homeowners, we're seeing significant growth in both the initial notices of default and in the bank repossessions," unquote. Finally, more than 360,000 households with loans received filings in July, the most since RealtyTrack began tracking monthly activity in 2005. In investment news, fewer advisors are moving between wirehouses, with the number reaching a 9-month low in July, according to the Discovery RR database. For the month, just 28% of the nearly 1,000 representatives who left their firms relocated to other wirehouses, an enormous drop from 76% in December 2008. A growing number of representatives are relocating to independent broker-dealers, regional or institutional firms. For example, 18% of representatives switched to an independent firm in July, compared with just 5% in December, while 16% went to regional firms, up from 6%, and 19% went to an institutional firm, up from 5% in December. I'm Paul Wilson, and thanks for watching Pro Webcast News. For more in-depth news and features, visit www.producersweb.com.